Shalom, shalom. We are Israel united in Christ. We out here to let our people know who they are according to the Holy Bible. The brothers been bringing the word out. Folks been driving by, ain't stopping. Folks just looking and listening to this like it's a happy song, a good song. It feels good, but they ain't doing nothing about it. Give me Hosea 4:6.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me.
Most High God said he's going to reject you, and you won't be a priest to him because you reject the knowledge of God. You reject the scriptures that is being brought forward. I heard you, brother. You said you coming to the Sabbath?
Yes, sir.
All right, we want to see.
Yes, sir.
See, a lot of our people love to hear this, and they like it. They cheer it on. We marching, yeah, our people like that, but they ain't doing nothing about it. They ain't making no change. They hear it, but they walk right away, and they don't make no change or movement towards the Most High God. Read that again.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me.
Most High God said he's going to reject thee because you are rejecting the knowledge of God. You're rejecting the wisdom of this Bible. Give me that knowledge in Psalms 1:10 and 11. Give me the knowledge. Our people ride by, they walk by, they say, oh, thank you. And some of the people look and they say, y'all doing a good job. But yet at the same time, they ain't doing nothing to make a change here in this world, in this slavery that we living in today. Read.
Psalms chapter 111 verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments.
Has all they that do his commandments. We out here teaching that God's laws, statutes, and commandments matter here in this life. It matters today that we walking and talking according to the scriptures, that we living according to the word of God.
I got a question.
You got a question, my brother? Go ahead.
For my Christian people that don't want to follow the Israelites, because are we reading out the same Bible?
Our Christian people are reading out.
Are we reading out the same Bible as the Christians?
The Christians not reading out the same Bible as we reading out of. It's a partial Bible. We reading out of the King James Version, 1611. That's the whole Bible. That was translated by King James back in 1611. It had the Apocrypha in it. The Christians today are not teaching the full Bible. That's the problem. They're not getting the understanding of this Bible. They only getting the New Testament, and they're not getting the full understanding of this Bible. Give me that in
Amen.
Give me that in Liverpool. You can understand. Yeah. Give me Deuteronomy 4 and 6.
They don't go to Deuteronomy. They don't go to Deuteronomy.
They don't know nothing about Deuteronomy.
They're scared of Deuteronomy.
They know Matthew to Revelation, and they don't know that. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 6. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations.
Go up a verse.
Verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nations.
This is what I'm out here telling you all, that we have to keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments, because it's the wisdom and it's the understanding that we have to keep in order to move forward and come out of this slavery. You hear what I'm saying, my brother? Give me that in Jeremiah 17:4, because we lost our heritage. Our heritage is God's law, statutes, and commandments. And that's what we should be keeping. But our people don't want to hear that. They know it takes change. You know what I mean? They know they're going to have to stop fornicating. They know they're going to have to stop committing adultery. They know they have to going to have to stop doing the things that they do, in, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, all of those wicked tail holidays that they taught us here in this captivity. Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee. And I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
To serve thy enemies in a land which thou knowest not. That's a curse. This is a land that our people didn't know. We came over here on slave ships. That's what happened. We came over here on slave ships and we didn't know who we were. They beat our heritage out of us. They took everything that we knew about ourselves and gave us Christmas, gave us Thanksgiving, gave us the laws don't matter today, and the laws is done away with. But we need to come back to the Bible as it's written. Read that again, because Jeremiah, in his captivity, he lost his heritage, just like we did here in St. Louis.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee. And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever.
That's what slavery is, that fire. Slavery is that fire, and it's burning even right now today because our people ain't got it yet. We tell them that they curse, and they ain't trying to hear it. They like, I'm blessed. How you blessed? We getting treated like crap out here. We getting shot down by the police day to day. We getting treated wrong in the courtroom. We don't even get the same time that they get on the same crimes. You know what I'm saying, my brother? Give me 1 Corinthians 11 and 3. Give me 1 Corinthians 11 and 3, because right now we're in the spirit of prophecy. We're out here to bring to our people the true knowledge of the Bible and who Christ really is. You know Christ is a black man, right?
Yes, sir.
All praises, but a lot of our people don't. They serve this demon right here. This is a demon according to the Bible. And our people bow down to him and do everything that they taught us. But listen to this, my brother.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God.
That's an order according to the Most High God. You have God, you have Christ, and you have the nation of Israel, man, woman, and child. Read.
Verse 4. Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head.
Every man praying or prophesying. You're in the mix of prophecy right now. We're prophesying, bringing out the true knowledge of the Bible, the Holy Bible.
That's right.
And when your head is covered, you're dishonoring Christ, our head. Christ is our head. So don't cover your head when we're pulling the scriptures of God. What you gonna do about that, my brother? Yeah, you got to take that hat off when we're in the midst of prophecy. God bless you. When you walk into church, you're going to take it off, ain't you? This wicked Sunday church. You take it off. But when we bring the true knowledge of God, some of our people won't do that. They'll leave their hat on and walk smooth away, and we bring in the truth. So that's all praises, man. You gave me your hand, man, for that. God bless you. We in the spirit of prophecy right now, and we out here explaining to our people that we are the curse right now here in America. Give me that in Deuteronomy 28 and 64. They must have forgot that we came from so-called Africa and over here to America. They got the European ways going on right now. They living in a European custom, the same customs that this demon taught us. That's how our people live it. How you doing, my sister? You got a minute? I'll go over these scriptures for you, 5 minutes. So our people has learned the custom of this devil here, which is the white man of according to the Bible, Esau. Read that.
Esau.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods.
That other God we serving is Caesar Borgia right here. He's taught us everything we know today, and we do everything that they do, which are the nation of Edom, the nation of Esau, which is this man here. He's from Rome. Rome is Esau. Read that.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Wood and stone. You know what that wood and stone is, my brother? That wood and stone is that cobblestone over there in Mecca that our people, the so-called Muslim, go over to once a year and make a hajj, right? And they go over there and bow down and kiss the rock. But Most High God is saying that we were going to do that in the last days after being scattered. We were scattered over here and we served other gods. Muslim and what's the name of that? Muhammad is another god. We don't supposed to be kissing no rock or bowing down to a rock or Muhammad. We're supposed to bow down to the true God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying, my brother? Give me that in Deuteronomy 32 and 6, 32 and 8. No, 32 and 26.
I'll say it off together. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 26. I said, I would scatter them into corners. I would make the remembrance of them to cease
How would he make the remembrance of us to cease? He gonna make the remembrance of us to cease by taking our heritage, allowing another nation to take over us and teaching us another doctrine. And that other doctrine is Christianity. Christianity is false. Our people should come out of the church. There ain't no such thing as church Sunday.
That's a cult.
Show me that in the Bible. Show me church Sunday in the Bible. Because if you going to church Sunday, you serving the devil, according to the Bible. That devil is the white man, according to the Bible, who taught us Sunday services. Read it, finish it up.
I said, I would scatter them into corners. I would make the remembrance of them to cease from among men.
They tried to make
And we forgot our true God. We forgot, just like any other slavery, any other captivity that we was in, we lost who we were. Go back to Deuteronomy 28, 48.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things.
So that's what we're over here doing today in America, is serving our enemies in the want of all things. Right now, give me that the other nations to be above you. I think it's 43, and we would be beneath. Because leads, we serving them for leads. We serving them for King Chop Suey. We serving them for Paradise Beauty. We serving them for St. Louis Q. We serving Esau for the want of all things. Read that in 43.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
Those strangers are these other nations. Those Chinese, which are Moab. The lease owners, which are Esau. Paradise Beauty, which is Ishmael, according to the Bible. They have gotten up above us while we've come down very low because we fell away from our heritage.
Right.
Most High God gave us a heritage. That's Sabbath on the seventh day. That's what our heritage is. Our heritage is the high holy days, which is the new moon. Our heritage is Passover. But the Pentecost, which is that coming up? The Pentecost. That's what we're supposed to be celebrating. That's what we're supposed to be serving. But we out here going to church Sunday, celebrating Christmas and Thanksgiving. Our heritage is the new moon. Give me that in Sirach, what is that, 1911? 1711. He gave us a heritage. Things that we're supposed to be doing, laws we're supposed to be following. But our people stiff-necked and hard-headed. They don't want to hear nothing. They don't want to change nothing. Read that.
Sirach chapter 17, verse 11. Beside this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for inheritance. Yes, sir.
Besides this, he gave us life, knowledge, and a heritage. That's what we're supposed to be doing out here. We're supposed to be following God's laws, statutes, and commandments, and the heritage that is written in the Bible. But when we got over here off them boats, we were taught a different heritage. That heritage was the nation of Edom heritage, which following Christianity. We need to come up out of that bull stuff. We need to come up out of it. We need to come back to the Most High God and return full-fledged.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.